Imagine walking into a room where everyone is shouting, jumping, arguing, celebrating like their life depends on it, and you're just standing there thinking, why does this matter so much to them? You don't hate sports. You're not trying to be different. You just don't feel anything. No rush, no loyalty, no heartbreak when a team loses. And at some point, you start wondering, is something wrong with me? So today, I want to tell you why psychology talks about people who don't care about sports, what it actually says about their minds, why society misunderstands them, and the surprising traits they probably have that most sports fans don't. Stay till the end, because the final reason might explain your entire personality. Kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share to that friend who doesn't like sports. I will meet you at the end of the video. Sports are one of the biggest social rituals on Earth. Billions of people follow teams, memorize stats, cry over wins, and feel personal pain over losses that don't even involve them directly. So when someone says, "I don't really care about sports," people react like you just said something offensive. They call you boring, weird, unemotional, or not a real fan of life. But psychology tells a very different story. Let me break it down. You don't seek emotional identity through groups. One of the biggest psychological reasons people love sports is identity fusion. When someone supports a team, their brain slowly merges the team's identity with their own. That's why they say, "We won, we were robbed, this loss hurts," even though they never touched the ball. If you don't care about sports, it often means you don't outsource your identity to groups easily. You don't feel the need to belong through symbols or colors. You define yourself internally, not socially. Psychologists call this low group-based emotional dependency. You're not antisocial, you're self-contained, and that alone already makes you different. Your brain is less reward-driven by uncertainty. Sports are designed to stimulate the brain's dopamine system. Will they win or lose? Last-minute goal? Overtime? Penalty shootout? For many people, uncertainty equals excitement. But here's the twist. People who don't enjoy sports often have brains that prefer predictability or meaning over randomness. Don't get dopamine spikes from outcomes they can't influence. Value depth over suspense. To you, watching a game can feel like waiting for something that doesn't really matter. It's not boredom, it's different reward wiring. You care more about real consequences. Here's something rarely said out loud. Many people who don't care about sports are deeply sensitive to real-world impact. Your mind asks, does this change someone's life? Does this help anyone long-term? Does this matter tomorrow? Sports fans emotionally invest in symbolic wins. You emotionally invest in personal growth, relationships, ideas, real achievements. That's why you might feel more engaged by psychology, stories, faith, creativity, deep conversations, purpose-driven work. Your attention goes where meaning lives, not noise. You don't escape life through tribal distractions. For many people, sports are an escape, a socially accepted way to forget stress, avoid emotions, release anger safely, channel frustration outward. There's nothing wrong with that, but people who don't care about sports escape differently, or not at all. You may process emotions internally, reflect instead of distract, sit with discomfort instead of masking it. That's why loud stadium energy can feel draining to you. Your nervous system isn't craving stimulation, it's craving clarity. You're less influenced by social conditioning. From childhood, society teaches us, pick a team, support your country, real men love sports, bond over the game. Most people never question this, but if you don't care about sports, chances are you question social norms. You resist forced enthusiasm. You don't pretend to like things just to fit in. Psychologists call this low social compliance. You're not rebellious, you're authentic, and authenticity always comes with social friction. You experience joy quietly, not loudly. Sports joy is loud, screaming, jumping, chanting, high-fiving strangers, but some minds experience joy differently. If you don't care about sports, your happiness might look like silence, reflection, music, learning, creating, helping someone, being alone without feeling lonely. Your joy is inward, not performative, and in a world addicted to noise, quiet joy is misunderstood. You may be highly observant, not emotionally numb. Here's the biggest misconception. People who don't like sports are emotionally detached. In reality, many are hyper-aware. You notice the irrational arguments, the emotional overinvestment, the way people tie self-worth to outcomes. Instead of joining, you observe. You don't feel nothing. You feel too clearly to fake excitement. People who don't care about sports often live inside their own inner world. Your mind is already full. Thoughts, ideas, questions, meaning, faith, stories, curiosity. Sports try to enter your mental space, but there's no room. And that's not a flaw. That's a sign of internal richness. So if you've ever felt weird for not caring about sports, you're not broken. You're not boring. You're not missing something. You're just wired differently. And in a world obsessed with crowds, noise, and tribes, being someone who thinks independently might be your quiet superpower. If this video made you feel understood, like it finally put words to something you've always felt, drop a comment, "This is me." And if you know someone who never cares about sports, send them this video. They might finally feel seen.